Hi everyone, I'm back with another video. This time it's of a mini that I made. It's called A Boy's Life. Before we get started, I would just like to say thank you to all the people that are supporting my channel. Big thanks to all the people that have subscribed. I'm really overwhelmed that I have 58 subscribers already, and I haven't even been doing YouTube videos for a month, so thank you very much, and I hope everyone had a great Christmas and a very happy new year. So we'll get started. The paper line I used in this mini was from Basic Grey. It was the Marrakesh line. The binding, I just have some rings and some various ribbons. I have a swivel clasp with a key on it from Seven Gypsies, and then a word stick with the word love on it, and these are from Tim Holtz. I also have a trinket pin hung on it with a gear from the Sprockets and Gears from Tim Holtz. On the cover I have a little letter by Making Memories with crackle accents on it, a Dymo word boys, and then life is from Making Memories, The Great Escape. They're little wood letters that I rubbed walnut stain ink on. And then I used a Tim Holtz mask, the compass one, and used the walnut stain to put the mask on. And then I alcohol inked some Gears and Sprockets and put a spinner on as well. And the eyelets are from We Are Memory Keepers. I edged all the pages with a dauber paint in espresso, and then I rubbed stickles on them in Vintage Photo, and I really liked how it turned out. What I did with this album, usually I cut the paper right to the edge and I sanded it, but this time I put the paint a little farther down so then I didn't have to cut the paper so close to the edge and sand it, so that saved a lot of time. The album is a Maya Road scalloped edge album. Okay, on the first page I put a piece of Velcro, and then I just did a little mini, and the stamps used in this are from the Mini Muse, I think it is called, Tim Holtz stamp set. And that's this stamp set here. I really love it. There's lots of versatile stamps in it. So it says, the journey awakens the soul. And so then you open it up, and this stamp and this bottom one are from a stamp set called Flip Flops by Hampton Road, and it comes with a bunch of different sentiments, and then bubbles for words, and then some at the back that are like long strips. And then there's a little vintage findings ticket with a little My Road rub-on on it, and I distressed the ticket with walnut stain and old paper, I believe. And then I used a glimmer mist on the paper as well, and the bottom stamp says cool. For some reason I'm getting a lot of backlight, I think. I'm just going to adjust the camera here so maybe it's a little better. This page I used a piece of corrugated chipboard, and I tore a little bit of away and put some tarnished brass distress crackle paint on it. And then I used another vintage findings ticket, distressed it with the inks, and stamped Outlaw on it. And this is a little chipboard piece from a Making Memories design shop chipboard set. The next page I have some Prima flowers with a little Karen Foster loopy brad on it, and then I put a little word stick on it. It says play. This page I made a file folder album. It has one of the little chipboard words on it again. I put some tulle on a paper clip, and then the stamps on this are from Tim Holtz, as well as this is a autumn leaf stamp, another vintage ticket with a rub-on it, and that's a Tim Holtz stamp as well. This is a laundry line by My Mind's Eye, and then these are from We Are Memory Keepers, and the chipboard pieces are from the Making Memories Design Shop package. And then I also velcroed it on so you could take it off if you wanted. Easier to put the pictures in. On this page I just have some Prima bling and a little Prima flower with a little button on it that has a little bit of embroidery thread in it. This page I made a pocket. This piece is from the Making Memories Design Shop kit. These tags are from me and my big ideas. They were a part of a traveling journal pack of tickets, and this is a Heidi Swapp mirror, and I just inked all the edges on both sides, and this is from the Design Shop pack as well. The next page I used a piece of corrugated chipboard or corrugated cardboard and tore off the top layer and put the tarnished brass distress paint on it, a Prima flower with a little bit of distress stickles on it, another loopy brad, and then I used the alcohol ink on the fragment, and then stamped it with Versamark, covered the image with clear embossing powder, and then wiped off all the alcohol ink. I like how that turned out. And that stamp is from the Flip Flops Hampton Garden. This one has owls and flowers in it, and trees. Back some long strips of stamps. It's a very nice stamp set as well. This page I used a library pocket, distressed the edges with ink, covered it with design paper, and put the little Tim Holtz snaps on it. And I put 2 tags in it. It's Tim Holtz word fragment, or word stick, Tim Holtz image. Sorry, I'm tired today. Can't get the words out. A trinket pin, and this one has the truck on it, and then the backs. I used the strips from the Hampton Roads Flip Flop Boys stamps, and this is a Tim Holtz one with a little bling on it. I really like how this turned out. This kind of was a boo-boo, but I really like the distressed look of it. And I also rubbed some stickles on the tags as well. This is kind of my first attempt at really grungy mini, so I'm very happy with the way it turned out. On this page I took a piece of burlap and I glimmer misted it, and then I took one of the tags and I used the Distress Rock Candy paint on it, and I really like how that turned out. Another one of the word sticks, some Prima flowers with the loopy brad, and then I left this open so I can slip a picture behind it. And the final page I made a pocket and put some bling along the scalloped edge. I took the Heidi Swapp mirror bird and I stamped it with StazOn. That's a Prima, one of those little Prima stamps that are like $2. Put a little bling for the eye. And then I took a piece of grunge board from this set. It's called the Mixed Minis. It's got lots of neat pieces in it, and used, I think it was the mustard colored ink on it. Put some more Distress Rock Candy on it, and then added 2 tags. This stamp, and this one is from the Boys Flip Flop stamp set. I rubbed ink along the edges and also some distress stickles. And then the stamps at the bottom are also from that Boys set. And on the back cover I just put my stamp on it. It's from Cat's Life Press, just as a handmade book stamp. So I hope you like the mini. I really enjoyed making it. I hope to bring you more minis in the near future. I have a lot of projects that I'm working on and some kits as well. I'm also going to Vegas at the end of the month, so hopefully I'll have a haul from there as well. So take care, and thanks again for your support. Have a good day. Bye for now.